We are backstage live at Stagecoach. I'm gonna apologize. I don't know. There's something about your name, Josh Ross. It's like stethoscope. I have to slow down to say it. Can we give you like a can we be like J Ross?
JR is my nickname.
Okay.
That's easier.
That's easier.
Way easier.
If you struggle to say it, there's no way I'm going to be able to say it.
Let's hear it.
Josh Ross.
We said so fast.
Josh Ross. Welcome.
Let's see. There we go. What's going on?
Loving the new song, Single Again. How many breakups do you think you've inspired?
Well, I'm trying not to. I mean, that song was just more of me like trying to be with somebody that I never got the chance with. But I think I've probably helped hopefully people through some breakups and through the music. Or I've known somebody actually that told me the Single Again, we have a merch and it says Single Again on, and somebody actually told me that their friend went to break up with somebody and they were wearing the hat. And it says Single Again on it.
That's amazing.
Yeah, here's your sign. So
well, yeah,
whether it's true or not, but
listening to that, I was like, ooh, if I'm like the female in that, and you have that like maybe doubt in the back of your mind, like, yep, that's right, I'm not with the right one. I'm gonna go try and be with this guy.
yeah, there you go. You never know.
You're killing the music scene, man. But you were a big-time football player.
I dabbled in football. Yes,
Western
for a long
Kentucky.
time.
Is it fair to say, would you be here right now if injuries didn't derail your football career?
I feel like I'm here for the reason I'm supposed to be, and I love football, but I think for a lot of years I was starting to kind of fall out of love with the sport just through injuries and frustrations, exactly. So I think I'm here for the right reason, or I would have found this somehow.
Well, speaking of injuries, I don't know if you saw, but Kid Cudi was here at Coachella and broke his foot because he jumped off of the stage.
Broke his leg, right?
Yeah,
like
you're not planning on doing anything crazy, are you?
I'm not planning on breaking my leg.
Okay.
When they say go break a leg, when you know it's like a good luck thing, but sometimes it's literal. So.
But sometimes, like the adrenaline, the crowd, do you feel that? You almost tend to do this crazy stuff.
You don't do things you normally do.
We saw that you opened up for Nickelback. Do you think they get they deserve all the hate they get, or like tell us a good story about Nickelback?
Yeah, I mean, I'm a huge Nickelback fan. I could understand why people got frustrated with Nickelback back in the day, and it's because they were everywhere and every stations were playing it, and there was a lot of Nickelback, which I think is a thing that happens when you're on top of the world. For them, it was the rock world, and people got to say negative things. And but I was very fortunate. I played over 50 shows with them last year, and learned a lot from them. Really just great group of people. Chad, incredibly, has kind of like taken me under his wing and taught me a lot of great things. And I got nothing but great things to say about the whole entire band. So
it's incredible you got to open for them. If you could open for any country artist on the planet, who would it be?
Oh, that's so tough. I don't know if I could. Dead or alive?
Let's say alive.
Alive. I've always been a huge Morgan fan, even before. I know that sounds very typical, but I was the person showing everybody whiskey glasses when it came out, and that was just me as a fan. I wasn't even really doing music at that time, so that's something that's always bucket list for me. And then I'm lucky to I got to share the stage with Bailey Zimmerman. We're on tour right now. That's somebody that I just really love and enjoy being out with. And Jason Aldean, Thomas Rhett would be bucket list for me too. Kane Brown. Those are all kind of people that inspired me as I was starting music.
Okay, I got to ask you just a total chick question, because I was scrolling through your Instagram last night. You have great hair, but you're always wearing a hat. Why?
I'm a hat guy. It's like I get up in the morning, first thing I want to do is put a hat on. Probably because I only want to get up 5 minutes before I leave the house. But I save it for special occasions, I guess.
You're lucky. I got told if I wear a hat, my hair won't grow back. Okay. So I can't exactly do
a
it.
myth. I was told that is a myth.
See?
I'm telling you.
You're good.
I hope so.
You're good. I hope so.
I saw the picture of your face in Times Square. Where's the weirdest place you've seen yourself or heard your music that you're like, oh God, that's me?
Dang. I mean, just even little stuff. Like a couple weeks ago, I was sitting at the airport and I just ordered breakfast, and one of my songs, A2 and Jack, played, and I was like, this is kind of weird. I'm sitting there eating breakfast, and nobody knows. I'm just like sitting there alone, and it's really awesome. It's just quiet in the morning, but yeah, I don't know. A face on stuff, definitely billboards is odd, or just certain things that kind of get you off guard. I think it's best when I don't know, and then I see something, and I'm like, oh wow, that's interesting.
Makes it better.
Yeah.
What's the weirdest thing that's happened to you at a concert? Is there one thing in mind from a fan or anything?
Fans have weird requests sometimes. It's a good thing though. It means they really love the stuff. But yeah, they ask you to sign all sorts of things and give you all sorts of things. And
you've made it.
The dating and the can we get married and all that. It's awesome though. So I'm figuring all that stuff out. So I definitely am inspired by the fans.
Well, we're stoked to see you, Josh Ross.
Yeah,
Have a great show. Don't break a leg.
Thank you so much. Break a leg. See y'all.
Thank you, man.
Awesome.